How you doing, folks? It's Joe Value here for Cold Beer Sports on Monday evening with just the one selection for tomorrow from my YouTube, and I've nothing for the Patreon service tomorrow. Uh, Cracking day today again on the Patreon service. I'll get back to that now in a second. But the last time I was on for my YouTube followers, very good day as well. To be fair, Trickster won, advised at 12-1. He was last Thursday, but there was a few non-runners on it. But still in all, there was plenty of 7 and 8-1 available throughout the morning, really. So it was nice that he won. I thought that day, I had 4 selections that day. He was the only winner, but he kind of paid for the day. I had a couple of seconds. Unlucky, actually, because, I tipped up one horse who was 4-1. He ended up odds on. He got chinned. And then there was another one who was a bit short from price. Odds against he was, but he heavily supported as well. Into odds on favoritism, and he got beat as well, so that was a bit of a sickener. And but it was a solid enough day, and it was nice that Trickster won. So I'm not forgetting about the YouTube followers. Obviously, trying my best. It's just that happened the last 3 or 4 days that there was solid bets I thought that should go into the service, and obviously, they get first preference. The little boys that are throwing up a small few quid there every month deserve to get the best bets. So 6 of my last 7 are after winning, and I'm very keen to keep that kind of strike rate going. But nothing for the Patreon service tomorrow. Just thought it was a tricky enough day. There's one that I had in mind, but it's just too short a price now, so I'll just leave him be. Just want to stick with the value horses that are backable odds and deserve to get stuck in at the odds, at the proper odds, So anyway, moving on to tomorrow. This last race of Sandown I thought was very interesting. Looks a wide open contest, to be fair, but I do like this Has Troke. He's number 4 on your card. Going to be ridden by Harry Bannister, trained by Alex Hales. This horse was bought from France quite recently. Won a French bumper, actually. So that's never a bad sign. But his first start in the UK, he was running a really good race in Market Race and came down at the last. Probably would have been second, I'd imagine. But then after that, he kind of was feeling the effects, I thought, in his middle run. Wasn't too hot, but last time straight back up to form in Fontwell. And, he found plenty for pressure that day. It was tough all going in Fontwell. The ground was pretty soft, and there was a fair old climb to the line in Fontwell as well. The same as there will be in Sandown tomorrow, and that didn't seem to bother him at all. Actually, when he got to the front, you could see just before the line he pricked his 2 ears, which for me is an indication that there's plenty more left to give. He found plenty for pressure, so if he does come off the bridle turning in and that, if he does pick up the same way as he did the last day, he's going to be bang there. So that's number 4 Has Troke in the 440 at Fontwell, point each way, in around 5-1. Whatever you're doing, bet safe, enjoy the sport, and hopefully you are involved in the Patreon service. If you are, as I was saying earlier on, my last 7 selections, 6 of them have won, all at very backable prices, and so that's absolutely flying. Delighted about that, and keep it going now. That's the main thing. All right, so it's Joe Value for Cold Beer Sports. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening.